a closure to South Carolina, Spartanburg. Not only does this proves that this shit's happening all over your communities, from as far as Florida, DeSantis, to as far as wherever else you want to claim or isn't claim that is yours, because all you're doing is talking right now. That's my proof in that too, in a lot of things. I've actually been saying things that make sense to your situation that you all could have used to help yourselves, but instead you used it to belittle a disabled man, to make yourselves look innocent. But in fact, you've made yourself even look more guilty. To the judge there, I would not recommend a career in your aspect or profession. It is 2023, and if you could force these aspects of your will with no proof, evidence, fact on your situation about my behavior on those aspects, and then for me to not only prove it to the medical staff that you were full of it, the police were full of it. Remember, officer, you said I wasn't going to make it. I made it. So in your face, and to Officer Moore, the reason why I didn't respond to your flirtatious aspects because I was claiming I was being abused by my parents. And again, you were flirting and you weren't seeing the truth of this situation. If I were to hold a relationship with you in any real situation and I was stating these aspects and you were to flirt while I was stating I was being abused, that would be totally uncertain to dispute that relationship. And you're an officer of a law, Officer Moore. To your buddy who is a homosexual, whatever I don't care, on those aspects, but probably fact, your camera was in the same position as my camera when that happened. So you too are full of it, man. On the other note, to everyone in the hospital I did make contact with, I miss you. To the people in the shelter, I could honestly say you can't be mad at those people because those people are your mistakes. If you haven't fixed your mistakes and they keep coming back, that's your problem. But I do miss them, and I did like it, and I did find nothing. And I'm thinking about all their names today, man, because that's just how important people are to me. And I'm not really a Christian like all of you are, man. So, that being said, maybe you should reevaluate your progresses. And like I said, if this is happening there, this is definitely happening here, all the way in the West, even worse on some extent. It's times the situation. Here's the thing. You all want to add more to your community and city, but you can't even handle the problems you got. And I got videos and evidence to prove that. So run your mouths, but it is yet again me who's explaining to a government county and other government officials and people who are in higher ranks and offices than me what common sense is. Because their own citizens don't get it. That being said, I hope you all have a lovely time. I will never come back to your shitty community. And here's the thing, to the guy in the gold Cadillac, to the police officers who are in Spartanburg, maybe you should talk to him about who really runs the streets there. Because when I was dogging his lady, he's the one who showed up. And 4 cops were nowhere. And yeah, I even saw him going down the streets in the area, yet you don't know your own community as well as I was visiting it. And that's why you failed. Enjoy your heat wave. I'm sure it will go away somewhere.